What's up, guys? It is Epsilon. Today, we're going to be starting something a little bit new. We're going to be playing some Minecraft. And basically, what we're doing right now is we have a massive mod pack installed. We have like a million different mods on here. One of which is Galacticraft. And our goal of this series is going to be to build a rocket from here and to go all the way up there somewhere to the moon. So that's what we're going to try to do. We got a bunch of mods to help us out on the way. Some pretty crazy stuff. You can even see over there like some of the ores and stuff that are over there. So I just made this world. It's a random seed. I spawned on top of this hill with a bunch of sheep. So we should probably get started before the night comes upon us here. So we'll probably go and chop down some trees. And probably kill these sheep as well so we can get a little bit of wool and actually be able to make a bed. That's kind of step one any first night of Minecraft is getting wool. Alright, well we got enough sheep here for at least one bed. So that's perfect. This guy will just stop running away. So we got 3 pieces right now. That's actually perfect. That's all we need for a bed. So let's start cutting down some trees, try to get a little bit of wood, and we'll be able to make a little bunker of some kind. Now, I know I have a ton of mod packs installed on here, and I'm not exactly sure exactly what they all do. I'll try to leave a list in the description or something of all of the different mods, and it's already getting dark. Jeez. What are the odds that I can jump into that pool and survive? I want to try it. Perfect. Alright, so there's some ore up there that I'm not entirely sure what it is or what it's used for, but I'd like to maybe try to get it at some point. Okay, so we've got a decent amount of wood here. What I'm going to go ahead and do is make us some planks and go ahead and make a crafting table for us. Then I'm going to make some sticks, and we're going to go ahead and make an axe just so we can get this wood a little bit quicker. We're also going to make a pickaxe so we can grab some cobblestone to make a furnace and some stone tools here. Alright, so I've chopped down a couple of trees, and I see even more of this weird ore. So I kind of want to go investigate and see what that is exactly. Might tell me that is copper ore, so we need at least an iron pickaxe to get that. That's good to know. So let's go ahead and get a little bit of some cobblestone here, and we'll be able to make a cobblestone pickaxe and axe at least. And then I'd like to also be able to get a furnace going here if we can. Alright, well we got some stone stuff here. Let's go ahead and make a couple more sticks. And put those in there. We'll go ahead and make a stone pickaxe, which is perfect. And let's also make a stone axe as well. Bada bing, bada boom. We are cooking with gas. Okay, let's go ahead and just get a tad more wood. Then I might try to go and venture off to get some of that coal that I see over there, because that'll help us be able to cook our food, make torches, all that good stuff we gotta do. Here's something else too. I'm very curious as to what this is. This is an earth crystal. Your fingers tingle. Huh, okay. Do we know what these do? Let's see if I can like search for these or something. No, I really don't know. Well, we'll figure it out, I guess. I guess we'll be able to make something with that. It's kind of neat. Okay, let's go ahead and grab just a little bit of coal so we're able to cook our food and get some torches made for us. Alright, well, I grabbed some of the coal. One thing I also want to do, if I can go back and find my crafting table, here we go, is I spawned in with a couple of books, and I kind of want to read them and see what they are. So let's start with World Domination and Open Blocks. So I guess this is the Open Blocks mod. This kind of tells you a little bit about it here. Some of the blocks, sponge, village highlighter, an elevator. So we got some interesting stuff there to work with. There's materials and you. So there's all kinds of tools here. Wow. You can make cactus tools. That's kind of epic. Bone tools, obsidian tools. So that's really cool. It just kind of lets you do more things with your materials. Let's go ahead and look at this book over here. So this is the same mod. These are just the armor side of things. So we can make like flint, cactus, obsidian. That's really cool. I'll definitely be checking that out. Oh, and I'm dropping the book. What I think I'm going to do for right now is grab a bunch of coal so we can cook our food. And I'm going to make myself maybe just like a little shelter in this cave here. Or in this little, whatever you call this. And that way, I'll put my bed down. We can sleep here. And then in the morning, we'll be able to go ahead and get more materials and stuff. Because you can see the sun's already going down. So let's go ahead and grab some of these crystals. These are pretty cool. They also actually give off a little bit of light, which is kind of cool. Let's see what these things are. These are Ignis Vis crystal. So we'll do a little research and see maybe what we can do with that. You know what? I might even just craft a bed right here. Just put it down in the open. Who cares? And we'll plop that down just right next to the crafting table. Maybe I'll eventually make my first little house right here. And let's go ahead and make a furnace as well. There we go. Put that on the other side. Put our coal in there. Go ahead and get our... And I'll put that in the wrong place. We'll get our raw mutton cooking. Looks like it's about night right now, so we're going to go ahead and go to bed. And hopefully in the morning we'll be able to get some more materials and learn a little bit more about this mod pack. We're going to look around a little bit more and see if we can't find some new and exciting and interesting things. We have some of our food cooking there. Let's go ahead and smelt some copper. I want to see if I can make some tools or something out of that. We're going to go ahead and make a chest as well if I can. And I just barely don't have enough wood. There we go. We're going to go ahead and make a chest here. And that will allow us to put like some of the books and some of the other things in there. Because I don't want to lose them, but at the same time. And, oh, actually, what is this? Alright, let's go ahead and read this, though. I had the strangest dream last night. In the dream, I took 3 of those strange crystals I've been finding and ground them with a handful of redstone in a bowl using a piece of flint. The crystals had to be of different types, but if I did it properly, then the result was a strange glowing dust. In the dream, I took the dust and sprinkled it on a bookcase, but the dream ended before I saw what happened. I wonder, should I do what the dream showed? I have the impression that dust was going to reveal something wondrous but dangerous. Okay, interesting. So we're gonna have to try that at some point. What did it say exactly? Grinding them with redstone. All right, cool. All right, let's see if my copper is done, and it sure is. Let's see if I can make a pickaxe or something. I can make a copper pickaxe. It's just about the same as a stone one, I believe. I'm not sure. Okay, so I think what I should do now is my spawn is set here. We kind of know what's going on, at least a little bit, and we have a bit of food. Let's go ahead and explore a little bit and try to find some more materials, because I just want to get enough wood to the point where I'm comfortable, and then we should be able to like go mining, find new ores, because if you remember, the whole objective here is to get to the moon, so that's our goal. We need to find materials and things that will allow us to build the spaceship and a secret base or whatever we need to launch the spaceship and get ourselves to the moon. Oh, here's a little cave, and there's some more copper. Let's go ahead and get some of that. See if there's any more ores that I'm unfamiliar with. We just have. Oh, here's iron though. That's always good to have. Iron tools are a must-have. I'm getting the feeling that the copper pickaxe is much like a stone pickaxe, although it lasts maybe a little bit longer. At least it certainly seems like it does. And there's something new. That is Certus Quartz. I always love playing on mods like this where there's just items and materials and ores and things that you've just never come across before. Just always nice to see something new and different. And I would, if I can, like to see if I can set a marker or something at where I set up camp, because that just would make it easier for us to get back there or find it if we ever get lost. And here's a bunch of new stuff. There's some copper. It seems like copper's pretty abundant. That's not something we're going to be lacking or anything. And here is something new as well. That is monazite ore. And oh, I missed a little bit of copper. Alright, so this is monazite ore. I'm not exactly sure what it does. I'm guessing, again, we can make tools out of it or something. So I would like to see if I could set a marker at the little base that I've set up, because I don't want to lose those books or anything, you know what I mean? So I'd like to be able to get back there. And it looks really cool too, all those mountains and everything. Okay, I think I figured out how to do a waypoint. Let's see, there we have. Okay, so we're going to call this home. And hit save. And cool, now it's on the map. That's awesome. We're going to put some of our stuff in this chest, just in case. Let's go ahead and check out this village and see if we can find some nice things in the village. And there's more crystals up there, actually. We'll probably come back for those. Here, looks like we found a village. That's pretty awesome. And they got a ton of food, and there's a squid over there. So let's go ahead and just kind of rob these houses. Nothing too interesting in here. What is... Oh. They got all kinds of stuff in here. Let's take this. I have no clue what any of this stuff is. Should I try to drink something? Let's go for this. Oh, that's kind of awesome. All right, well, I feel like I kind of wasted that just a little bit, but At least we got a little benefit out of it. And there's an angry dog. I don't know what he's angry about. It is getting nighttime, so that is a little bit scary. I think there's not a whole lot interesting here, but yeah, I might end up moving my stuff here just so I can, you know, have a nice place to live. Let's go ahead and get some of these carrots, though, because that'll get us some food. Oh, and there's a zombie. Okay, and I don't really have any weapons except an axe, so it's a little frightening. Okay, let's go ahead and try to... My inventory is getting so full right now. Go ahead and try to replant and help. I can hear things walking up to me. Oh! Okay, that was a little scary. Please don't come in the water. Alright, it might be best if we could try to go back home, not gonna lie. Alright, where's home? Home is which way? This way. And there's so many mobs over there, that's absolutely insane. We're just running. We're running, boys. We're going. We're going home. We gotta sleep. We can't be out here at night with all these things. I don't have weapons or armor or anything like that. I can't be dealing with this right now. There's a wolf. Do I have any bones? No. There's a lot of wolves up here, actually. Oh, there's a big Enderman. I hope I did not look him in the eye. I hear him making... No, I can hear him teleporting. Okay, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Let me get to bed. Let me get to bed. Let me... Oh, jeez. Enderman, please don't kill me. I'm so dead. Alright, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. No! Okay, well, at least I spawned right here. Buddy, leave me alone. Help. What's going on? My game is freezing. Where's all my stuff? Where'd all my stuff go? There it is. Oh, interesting. Is he okay? What if I just... Please drop an ender pearl. I could really use one. Going to the end sounds kind of fun. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, I died. Imagine if this was hardcore mode. I would have just failed like 6 times. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and make a another chest so we can kind of double up on this chest that we already have. That'd be quite nice. Alright, we'll go ahead and put that right there. And just dump all this stuff in here. Actually, that might have been a mistake. We probably want to move our things to, the village, huh? Yeah, that's probably a pretty good idea. Let's go and just grab some of my tools here. And we'll grab the important things. And we'll, bring this stuff into one of the village houses. I think I can kind of leave everything else. That's all kind of pointless. Let's go ahead and venture off to the village. I'm going to bring our things in there. That can be our first little house that we have here. And then I'll probably call it a day, and that'll be the end of the first episode. So I think in the next episode, we'll be able to get a lot done. And we gotta kind of make a plan about how we're going to go about getting to the moon, because that's pretty ambitious goal, not gonna lie. I think first we gotta kind of build a house, which for now we'll live in the village, but we need to be able to get enough materials to start making all of the crazy rocket things, if you want to call them that. I don't know. As you can tell, I really don't know what I'm talking about. But to build all the rocket stuff, we need a lot of materials. So we're probably gonna go mining either next episode or the one after that. And I'm really hurting myself. Jeez. So once we go mining, we'll have materials, and probably in the next episode, I'll do a little research onto what kind of materials specifically we're going to need in order to do our mining. And let's move into this house, because this is kind of the prettiest one, to be honest. It's kind of hard to get into, though. I don't know how. Okay, so putting my bed and stuff down, and items are glitching out. But I found this thing in this house, which is a coal generator. So I guess it makes charcoal every time this bar fills up, and it does so with this weird laser contraption. But it's pretty neat. It's really cool. So we'll probably leave it there. We might move it so I don't have to walk through lasers all day. But here's where my stuff's gonna be. So we'll probably call it a day here, and see what happens next time when what I don't know. Whoa, that did something interesting. Did I just turn it off? All right. Well, we're gonna call it a day there, and we'll come back and keep going, go mining, and get some more materials.